أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله الهداة المهديين. We were discussing about the restrictions in the state of Ihram. We reached to the restriction number 22. Removal of blood from the body. It is not allowed without any necessity. बदन का खून से निकालना, खून निकालना, by cupping, by removing the tooth, by itching, ये बहुत ज़रूरी है. Scratching और itching के ज़रिए से आप खून को बदन से नहीं निकाल सकते. It is not permissible. अगर necessity है, बीमारी है, डॉक्टर ने कहा है, then it's okay. Restriction number 23 is cutting nails. It is not allowed in the state of ihram. अगर एक कोई नाखून टूट गया है, परेशान करेगा, then you can completely remove it. Unnecessary, it is not allowed. तो ज़्यादा ये चीज़ें प्रैक्टिकली तौर पर नहीं आती हैं, रेयर हैं, but still we have to be aware. The extraction of teeth without blood निकालना it is not allowed. तो क्या दांत निकालना कैसा है? If you can remove it without the blood come out, then it is okay. लेकिन थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है. According to Ayatollah Sistani, opinion of some scholars they will not allow even the extraction of teeth at the state of the ihram. But Ayatollah Sistani says it's okay if blood doesn't come out. अब कौन सा डॉक्टर ऐसा है जो बगैर ब्लड के निकाल सकता है? तो बिस्मिल्लाह. Sometimes yes, these are the things. If it is necessary, it is allowed. If it is not necessary, it is not allowed. अब ये भी practical नहीं है. Wearing of arms. Sometimes in the past, people those who are traveling from one country to another country, from one city to another city, they used to carry their arms, gun हो या sword, तलवार हो या knife हो. तो nowadays आप यहाँ पर गए तो चढ़ने नहीं देंगे फ्लाइट में. There is no room for this restriction, but still we have to know. There is not allowed to carry the arms. Yes, these are the 25 restrictions at the state of the ihram. Normally easy. जो ज़्यादातर हमारे लिए परेशान करते हैं वो परफ्यूम का है. Perfume and the smell of the things that we are when we stay in the market or in the restaurant. और दूसरा spouses का मसला है. तो दो तीन चीज़ें अवॉइड कर ले, you are safe and secure from कफ़ारा. तो थोड़ा ख्याल करना पड़ेगा. Oh, we finished the Umrah Tamattu by the wajib things that we have mentioned in the Umrah Tamattu. कितनी चीज़ें वाजिब थी Umrah Tamattu में? Number 1, जी, ihram from the miqat. Number 1. Number 2, niyat will come with the ihram. Niyat ihram में from miqat, niyat and talbiyah together. It is one wajib. Number 2, tawaf of Khana Kaaba around the Kaaba. Number 3, no, namaz of tawaf behind the Maqam Ibrahim. Number 4, sa'i. Number 5, taqseer. Taqseer means shortening the hair, cutting the hair. अब ये अपने उम्र तमत्तो हो गए, खत्म हो गया. After doing the taqseer, you are free now. If you are free means you are coming out from the restrictions. जितना जल्दी आपने उम्रा कर लिया उतना फ्री हो जाएंगे. Once you wear the ihram, restrictions start. Maybe you are reaching there in the Makkah on 5th or 6th of the Zilhijjah. Once you finish the Umrah Tamattu, you are free till 8th of Zilhijjah or 9th of Zilhijjah. We are going to discuss. 3-4 दिन आपके पास मिलेंगे. Stay in the Makkah, do the tawaf, recite the Quran, enjoy your free time in the Makkah. Restrictions निकल जाएंगे. सारे, unless or until one restriction will be there, we are not allowed to go out of the Makkah. We have to stay in the Makkah. We have to wait for the 8th Zilhijjah or 9th Zilhijjah. It's clear? Alhamdulillah. The second part of the Hajj is Hajj Tamattu. Now Hajj is real mean after Umrah, Hajj will start. Umrah and Hajj together completes the Hajj. Hajj Tamattu, Umrah Tamattu, Hajj Tamattu completes the Hajj. तो normally हम कहते हैं मैं हज करके आया हूँ, means I have completed Umrah Tamattu and Hajj Tamattu. After Umrah, Hajj starts. और ये हज क्या है? At a glance, Hajj Tamattu is this. It starts from 8 as a precaution, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th. 5 दिन आपका हज रहेगा तकरीबन 5 days, busy days of the Hajj. तो 5 दिन जो कंप्लीट कर लेगा, हज इज कंप्लीटेड. थोड़ा 5 दिन ख्याल रखो, इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट. नो, अच्छी दिन तो है, आपने इजी ले लें तो इंशाल्लाह इट विल बी इजी फॉर यू. We are going to discuss about one by one to know what is Hajj Tamattu. What is Hajj Tamattu mein basically it starts from 9th Zilhijjah, but we are going to start from 8th because 9th Zilhijjah, the day of, what is the 9th Zilhijjah? Day of Arafah. The day of the Arafah means we have to be there in the desert of Arafah at noon. In the दोपहर में वहाँ रहना पड़ेगा. तो रहना पड़ेगा. Sometimes traffic is there, sometimes huge crowd is there. It is impossible to reach there before noon. We travel at the morning of the 9th Zilhijjah. Better we normally the Karwan people they will take the Hujjah on the night of the 8th Zilhijjah. Better you start the Hajj from the 8th Zilhijjah, easily can travel and reach there, take rest in the tents, and from the Zuhr of the 9th Zilhijjah, the Amal of Arafah starts. So let's see, we start discussing about step by step. 8th Zilhijjah, we have the 3 things to do as we have done in Umrah Tamattu. Majority of the things are repeated. Number 1, Ihram of Umrah Tamattu and the Hajj Tamattu, only one difference is there. What is the difference? What is the difference between Umrah Tamattu and Hajj Tamattu? Only intention, that's it. Only intention. Just make an intention. Now I am doing wearing Ihram for Hajj Tamattu Qurbatan ila Allah. Before we have 2 things in the intention. I am wearing Ihram for Umrah Tamattu, for Hajjatul Islam Qurbatan ila Allah. Here I am wearing Ihram for Hajj Tamattu, Hajjatul Islam, or Hajj Tamattu Mafiz Zimma, recommended. Whatever niyat will be there, we have to make the intention in our mind. So niyat, then date of wearing Ihram, because we are wearing in the Ihram on 8th of Zilhijjah, and Miqat. What is the Miqat there for the Umrah Tamattu? Station. Masjid Shajara or Zul Halaifa. When you are coming from the Medina, what is Miqat here in Hajj Tamattu? Miqat, there is no particular Miqat. Even you can wear Ihram from your hotel. Hajj Tamattu ka Ihram particular station nahi, you have to go and wear there. Even you can wear from the hotel and start the Hajj Tamattu. It is recommended. देखिए क्या recommended है. So when to wear Ihram? It is better. The Ihram should be worn after completing the Umrah Tamattu and before noon on the 9th of Zulhijjah, before Zuhr. Along the prelim to reach the Arafah by noon. It is recommended to wear the Ihram on the 8th of Zulhijjah, Yawm al-Tarwiyah, especially at Zawal time. At Zawal time, it is recommended on the 8th. Be prepared for Hajj before 1 day. It is better for Hajj. From where to wear Ihram? Makkah, hotel or anywhere. Even if you are in the market, If you want to wear ihram, you can start wearing the ihram. It's okay. But recommended to wear ihram after performing 2 rakat namaz at Maqam Ibrahim or Hijr Ismail in Masjidul Haram. Best thing is क्या है, वहाँ पर तो पहन नहीं सकते. Wearing ihram का मतलब है just wear ihram in the hotel, come to the Masjidul Haram, pray 2 rakat namaz, just revise the niyat of the ihram. Revise करेंगे ना niyat. Now I am wearing ihram at the place of Maqam Ibrahim. That will be the recommended part. It's easy. इसको ज़्यादा मुश्किल ना बनाए, क्योंकि normally sometimes you will not get any space in the Masjid al-Haram when we enter to revise the niyyah. Wherever you are, just revise the niyyah and start your Hajj. But one thing to be remember is after wearing ihram of our Hajj, there is no mustahab tawaf. Once I wear the ihram of the Hajj tamattu, it is not allowed to do the tawaf. We have to wait for the amal Hajj, not the other mustahab tawaf. If one does so, agar koi tawaf kar le bhul kar, revive kare talbiyah, just recite talbiyah again, inshallah, Allah is going to be forgive us, inshallah. Hope as we mentioned in the Umrah tamattu, obligatory things of ihram, 3 things. We have to wearing the garments. For the ladies, their own dress is there considered as their ihram. Number 2 is niyyah. Number 3 is talbiyah. How to do the niyyah? We already mentioned. I am wearing the ihram for Hajj tamattu, for Hajjatul Islam, for recommended. It should be in our mind. Is it clear? आप हाजी बन गए आप. Start saying talbiyah. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika lak. When we are reciting in Umrah Tamattu Masjid al-Shajara, no one was there except our caravan. When you start reciting in Masjid al-Haram after wearing ihram, you see the crowd. The majority of the people, they start saying labbaik Allah. It's a beautiful scene to see and to hear the voice of the people, inshallah. Everyone saying the same slogan, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, labbaik la sharika labbaik. We have to clean our hearts, our intentions. कहीं दुश्मनी है, कहीं enmity है, jealousy है. Just remove it from your heart. Instill in that heart what? Love of Allah tabarak wa ta'ala. इतना इमाम सादिक अलैहिस्सलातु वस्सलाम जब भी बोलना चाहते थे, ये चौथे इमाम, he is not able to say talbiyah. लफ्ज़ गले में रुक जाते थे. आपके कंपेनी ने पूछा क्या हुआ, कहा मैं कहूँ लब्बाइक, अगर वहाँ से जवाब आए ला लब्बाइक, we are not accepting your heart, what will going to be happen? We have to be clean and purify our heart and our intentions, inshallah, before going to Hajj. Even वहाँ भी जाके ihram पहनने से पहले कॉल कर दें, पापा सॉरी, मम्मा सॉरी, तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हल हो जाएंगी, इंशाल्लाह. It is a recommended part. Innal hamda wa ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika laka labbaik. अब तलबिया कब तक पढ़ना चाहिए? Until noon of the 9th of Zilhijjah. If you are wearing ihram on 8th, you can continue the talbiya, reciting the talbiya till 9th of Zilhijjah. That's it. From there, amal of Arafah will start. Yes, as we mentioned in Umrah Tamattu, same thing. Once you wear ihram, when you done the niyyat, and after saying talbiyah, all the restrictions, 25 restrictions, again starts. Restrictions पीछा नहीं छोड़ेंगे. Complete 5 days we have to be in our state of ihram. All the restrictions are there, except 1 or 2. We are going to mention those days. But the second thing, the wajib in Hajj Tamattu, we are discussing about Hajj Tamattu. After wearing ihram, we have to move towards where? The Maidan Arafah, the desert of Arafah. It's completely plain and desert area. Without, there is no buildings at all, there is no city. It completely a desert of Arafah, or plain of Arafah. So we are going to stay in Arafah for 1 noon. The holy land of the Arafah is approximately 20 kilometers away from the Masjid al-Haram. We have to travel 20 kilometers from Masjid al-Haram. Normally, it will take 20 minutes because roads are good, but because of the crowd, because of the traffic, it will take 4, 5, 6, 10 hours sometimes, bumper to bumper. It's very difficult to reach there. Just night time पे जाएंगे, relax करो. Zohar until Maghrib. Maghrib or Isha prayers. Until Maghrib we have to stay there. So before Maghrib, at the time of the Maghrib, we have to leave towards where? Muzdalifah. Muzdalifah, or the another name of Muzdalifah is Mash'arul Haram. Mash'ar or Muzdalifah. The signboards are there, big signboards for the Muzdalifah. It is mustahab for one leaving Arafah not to offer Maghrib or Isha prayers in Arafah. It is recommended for them to offer the Maghrib Isha prayer where? At Muzdalifah. निकल जो पहले ही गुरूब के वक्त निकलेंगे from मैदान Arafah, we'll reach to the Muzdalifah, we'll pray there. लेकिन sometimes crowd की वजह से, traffic की वजह से not possible to reach the place of Muzdalifah before midnight. पता नहीं 10 kilometers होंगे, 8 kilometers, it will take maybe 4 to 5 hours. Those who are walking, they will reach sooner than us, those who are traveling by bus sometimes. Yes. तो क्या करेंगे? At midnight to midnight से पहले हमें मगरिब और इशा पढ़ना है. If you have the fear of not reaching there before midnight, we have to perform namaz at Madane Arafah itself, Maghrib and Isha, then we can travel to the Muzdalifah. इतना ख्याल रखिए, मैदान Arafah till Maghrib we have to travel towards the Muzdalifah. Normally people, the Karwan people, they will take us towards the Muzdalifah, and there we combine both Maghrib and Isha. It is wajib, yes. नहीं कसर है यहाँ पर कसर है. Even only in the old Makkah, according to some of the Maharaji, namaz will be, you have the choice to pray full or off. Otherwise, now namaz will be qasr. How we reach to the Muzdalifah? What is the wajib things in the Muzdalifah? Just stay there. Muzdalifah is sif ठहरना है, उकूफ. Part of night until sunrise. तो हो सकता है we'll reach there till midnight. Part of the night stay there in the complete desert, open area. In Arafat में tents थे. There are no tents at all at the Muzdalifah. Only this night is the night to know our connection with Allah. We are completely detached from this world. We have to follow the restrictions. There is no tent, there is no pillow, there is no bed, there is nothing is will be there in the Maidane Muzdalifah, Mash'arul Haram. So when pilgrim leaves Arafat, he must spend part of the night in Muzdalifah. As a matter of a precaution, he should stay till sunrise. Sunrise of the next day. कौन सा next day आएगा? 10th of Zilhijjah. The morning of the 10th of Zilhijjah, we have to stay in Muzdalifah. When sun rises starts, we have to move from Muzdalifah to Mina. Yes, just traveling here, Makkah to Arafat, Arafat to Muzdalifah, Muzdalifah to Mina. We are coming to the Mina. Oh, there are signboards of the area of the Muzdalifah where it starts and where it ends. We have to stay in the particular area. The signboards are there. Muzdalifah starts here, Muzdalifah ends here. We can't have permission to cross the boundary line at that time when we are staying in Muzdalifah. Boundary cross nahi kar sakte. Not the boundary of Muzdalifah, not the boundary of the Sharia. Restrictions are there, not allowed to cross the boundaries. How it look like this one. देखिएगा क्या है यहाँ पर? Just stones, mountains, no tents, no houses, no park, nothing will be there. जो नजर आ रहे हैं वो just some buses are there, some washrooms are there, we can use it, but apart from that, nothing will be there. यहाँ पर 3 घंटे 4 घंटे बिताना, it's very difficult. अल्लाह हेल्प करेगा. ये नाइट है ना, this is the night of change a night of know the reality of this material world. Allah hum sabko himmat de inshallah. It is a command of Allah in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat number 198, to reach to the Muzdalifah. فَذُكُرُ اللَّهِ عِنْدَ الْمَشْعَرِ الْحَرَامِ. Remember Allah when you reach to the Mash'ar al-Haram means Muzdalifah. How obligations kya hai? Making the intentions. I am staying in Muzdalifah for Hajjat Tamattu, for Hajjat al-Islam, qurbatan ila Allah. Staying in Muzdalifah for part of the night until sunrise. Part of the night is enough. As a precaution, we can stay there. There is no other place to stay. When you reach to the Muzdalifah, there is no other place. नहीं वहाँ पर होटल नजर आ रही है, चलो जाके कुछ देर आराम करते. No. When you reach there, we have to stay there. There is no other choice. You have to stay there in Muzdalifah. नहीं दिल लग जाएगा. When you start talking to the people, remembering Allah, making dua, then you can pass the time. कुछ लोग थक जाते हैं. When you reach to the Muzdalifah, just कुछ कपड़ा बिछाएंगे, gone. अगर वेदर अच्छा हो, अगर वेदर ना हो तो समटाइम्स यस दे यू फील द हीट. पानी अपने साथ रखें. डॉक्टर साहब ने कहा होगा यू हैव टू कैरी द वाटर बॉटल्स टू अवॉइड डिहाइड्रेशन. वहाँ भी मिल जाते हैं लेकिन बेटर यू कैन अवॉइड. कैरी विथ यू टिल सनराइज. तो एग्जम्पशंस हैं. एग्जम्पशंस हमारे अल्लाह इज इन द फेवर ऑफ वुमेन्स. Exemptions उनके क्या हैं? Exemptions ये हैं. If they want to travel from Muzdalifah night itself, they didn't want to wait till sunrise. Bismillah. Who are they? आप नहीं जा सकते. The women, children, fearful people, those who are weak, aged people, the sick people, and those who are carrying them, wheelchair में carry कर रहे हैं, they can't stay in the desert of the Muzdalifah. They are allowed to move from there to where? Mina at night itself. Not necessary to wait till the sunrise. जाओ Mina में आराम करो. Tents are there in the Mina. It is allowed for them. कोई जाते नहीं ज़्यादा except those are the sick people, those are aged people, and the people those who are carrying them. Both of them they will go and reach to the Mina. It is recommended to collect pebbles at Muzdalifah for Ramya Jamarat. Now another wajib is coming in front of us on the 10th of Zilhijjah. It is throwing stones towards the shaitan. We have to collect the pebbles from the desert of plain of Muzdalifah. वहाँ से हमें पत्थर चुनना है. It is recommended. Lessons from the collective. We have to prepare ourselves to attack shaitan. कभी कभार before reaching to that place where shaitan is there, we have to prepare. जितना बड़ा दुश्मन होगा उतनी बड़ी preparation की ज़रूरत है. In the Hajj we can take the lessons. Yes, before shaitan attacks to us in the normal life, we have to prepare ourselves by performing namaz, by paying zakat, by fasting. We have to prepare ourselves spiritually to fight with the shaitan. Two things are to be taken into consideration regarding the stones. Stones के जो होते हैं वो ज़रूरी है. Pebbles must be picked within the boundaries of the haram. For boundaries of the haram means even the Muzdalifah comes under the boundary of the haram. Haram of what do you call? Haram of Makkah. It is come under the boundary of the haram. Maybe it's 7 kilometers or 8 kilometers away from Masjidul Haram. This is the boundary we considered as the boundary of haram. Haram means Makkah. Masjidul Haram and Haram Makkah. उसकी boundary होती है. Even Muzdalifah comes under haram of Makkah. Respectful area of the Makkah. Arafat is outside the boundary. We can't select the pebbles from Arafah because outside comes under Arafah comes outside the considered as outside the haram, not inside. We are not allowed to select the pebbles from Masjidul Haram or Masjidul Khif. Apart from these two things, we can be anywhere from the Haram of the Makkah. Muzdalifah, Mina, और उसके सराउंडिंग सारे, it will come under the haram of the Makkah. We can select the pimples. Recommended है हम मुज़दलिफ़ा से चुन लें, वहाँ से तैयारी करें स्टोन के. हम बताएंगे स्टोन्स के लिए थोड़े बहुत कंडीशंस हैं. Hope they should not have been used for this purpose before. Unique होना चाहिए. पत्थर भी unused stones होना चाहिए. Normally unused ही होते हैं मुज़दलिफ़ा डेजर्ट में. You can select the pimples. Normally they are unused. It is wajib. आप वहीं से निकाल के, what it means, आप रमी जमरात में जाएंगे तो throw the stones और वहीं से पत्थर निकाल वहीं पर मारे, नहीं, we can't do that because already those stones are used one. We have to select, pick some unused stones from the मुज़दलिफ़ा. Recommended ये है stones colored हो, पता चले लग रहा है उस शैतान को जाके. Dotted हो, soft हो, it's very difficult to select those kind of the stones. And the size of a fingertip, कम से कम हम उसको हाथ में पकड़ के मार सकें, इतने साइज होना चाहिए. It is recommended. So how many pebbles should be picked? It is better to pick 49 pebbles stones में. कितने? 49. 10th of Zilhijjah के लिए एक बार शैतान को मारना है, 7 stones. 11th of Zilhijjah 3 शैतानों को मारना है, 21. And 12th of Zilhijjah को 3 शैतानों को मारना है, 21. कितने हो गए? 49 stones और pebbles हमें चाहिए to hit the शैतान. 3 + 3 + 1 7 शैतानों को मारना है. 7 7s are 49. लेकिन it is better to collect 70 pebbles. क्यों? Anyone? Sometimes you miss the क्या बोलते हैं, निशाना चुक जाएगा. You have to have extra stones with you. हम शैतान को मारना ही है. The stone should hit the shaitan. Sometimes we miss the nishana. We have to be careful. ये sunrise का है. When the wukuf of Muzdalifa, this is the time they leave the desert of Muzdalifa towards Mina. MashaAllah, you are the Haji and now. We are preparing on the 10th day for what? The 10th day of the Zilhijjah, the day of Eid, right? Baqar Eid, Khaning Eid. For Baqar Eid on the 10th day, 10th Zilhijjah, we have the 3 wajib things. Number 1, Rami of Jamaratul Aqaba, the greatest shaitan, the biggest shaitan. The last one, we have to hit the one shaitan. Number 2, sacrifice the goat. Number 3, halaqar taqsir. 3 things are there. 3 things wajib is there on the 10th day. And then at that same night, we have to stay in Mina. So Baituta, we have to stay a whole night in the Mina. वहाँ पर facilities हैं, tent है, आप आराम से वहाँ पर रह सकते हैं. This look like this one, tents and congested area. Majority of the incidents happens on the same area. These are the area where Rami Jamarat will be. We have to follow the Rami Jamarat. The Aqaba is the names of the shayateen. We have to go and hit the stones there. It's look like this one, like this. They started throwing stones. ये wall है, बड़ी wall बना दी गई है. According to Ayatollah Sistani, देखिए उसको क्या कहाँ पर the conditions तो बताएंगे. Some conditions will come to the Rami and stoning and throwing stones towards Rami and throw करना, फेंकना. Rami Jamarat means to the Jamara where the places are there. We have to throw the stones to the shaitan. We have to do the niyat. The first is the niyat, the same niyat that we continue repeating. 7 stones must be thrown, not more, not less. शैतान पर रहम आ गया 6 मारो, शैतान पे गुस्सा आ गया 8 मार दो, नहीं. As Islam asks from us to 7 with 7, we have to stick. Therefore it is not permitted to throw anything other than stones. ना ये चप्पल निकाल के शैतान तो शैतान है, उठाओ जूता निकाल के मारो. No, hold on. We have to throw the stones. The जूता will not count as the stones of the pebbles. आप देखेंगे वहाँ पर जूते भी निकाल के लोग मार रहे होते हैं. लेकिन एक ब्यूटी है, क्या पता है? मोबाइल कभी नहीं फेंकेंगे. मोबाइल से मारो, देखेंगे क्या गाना है. मोबाइल में तो हमारा असली शैतान रहता है. तो उसमें किसी ने एक इमेज भेजा था, एक रबी जमरात में हाजी सेल्फी ले रहा, पत्थर मार रहा है. सेल्फी एंड स्टोन्स. तो शैतान ने मोबाइल से कहा, आज मुझको मार रहा है, कल मुझे से गले लगाएगा. That's deceiving me. Now you are hitting me, tomorrow you are going to embrace me. It is not permitted. This one, the pebble should reach the jamara. हम फेंकना चाहिए, रख नहीं सकते. सामने जाके शैतान को स्टोन रख के आ जाए शैतान के सीने पर. नो, वी हैव टू थ्रो एंड हिट द स्टोन. प्लीज को बताएंगे. और थ्रो द स्टोन मस्ट बी थ्रोन वन आफ्टर अदर एंड नॉट टू और मोर देन 7. अब टाइम नहीं है यार, कितना देर इंतजार करेगा. 7 के 7 मार दो. नहीं, 1 by 1 ऑल द 7 स्टोन्स. टारगेट टू द टारगेट. थोड़ी देर शैतान को परेशान करो. Is it clear? ज़्यादा मुश्किल रूलिंग्स नहीं है, just as a precautions to complete our wajib. The pebble should reach the jamara, otherwise it does not count as a pebble that we have thrown towards the shaitan. No, it should reach. If not, it has not been reached, we have to throw again. उसे extra pebbles हमने उठाया है to save that one. Sometimes we are throwing, दूसरे का स्टोन आएगा, लगेगा, हमारा स्टोन नहीं जाएगा. पेबल क्या करेंगे? We have to throw again another one. We are having the extra stones. The throwing of the stones and hitting the jamra must be done by a pilgrim himself. खुद उसको मारना पड़ेगा, पर हाथ से मारना पड़ेगा. फिर पैर पे रख के फेंकेंगे, एक्शन लगाएंगे. No, it is not allowed. मुंह में रख के कोई तुफ करेगा. Hold on, we can't do anything. We have to throw by our own hand, by the hands of the haji. The throwing of the stone must be carried out between sunrise and sunset. Between whole day is there in our hand. पूरा दिन, sunrise से sunset तक. Any time we can go and throw the stones. The door of shaitan is open. We have already mentioned the exemptions. The women can leave the desert of Muzdalifah at night time. They are permitted. They can night time. They can come and throw the stone to the shaitan and go to sleep. उनका काम खत्म हो गया. For the gents, no, they have to stay there and at the daytime they have to go and hit the shaitan. First hitting the shaitan. If we delay, we have to wait for then sacrifice, and the third will come. First hitting the shaitan. On the day of the Eid, only one shaitan we have to hit, the biggest shaitan, the last one. Biggest means all these pillars are equal in size. Biggest means 1, 2, 3. At the end of the last pole we consider as the biggest shaitan. Smaller, medium, and the big shaitan. Yes, big means the last one. We have to hit on the day of the Eid. That's it. 7 stones and we have done. क्या करेंगे उसके बाद? मॉर्निंग में हिट करेंगे. आओ, जस्ट रिलैक्स इन द टेंट ऑफ मीना. बैठे रहो, आराम करो, तस्बीह पढ़ते रहो. तस्बीह फेरो, किसको घेरो, किसको मारो. अल्लाह अकबर, अल्लाह अकबर, अल्लाह अकबर. इंशाअल्लाह तो हमने जल्दी ख़त्म कर दिया. नहीं, conditions of it. Then again, one of the condition is there, according to Ayatollah Sistani. This is the original shaitan, real shaitan. Now we have शैतान को हमने इतना खिलाया, कुकू चिप्स वगैरह. शैतान has become too fatty and lengthy. बहुत बड़ा हो गया शैतान. तो क्या करें? According to Ayatollah Sistani, be careful. We have to hit in the middle of the wall where the original shaitan has been placed. तो उसको दरमियान में रखे, उसको expand कर दिया गया है. तो तो मिडल ऑफ द बॉल को हिट करना पड़ेगा। तो ये एहतियात रहे, ख्याल करें इसका। लिटिल बिट राइट साइड और लेफ्ट साइड इज ओके, बट नॉट कंप्लीट बॉल वाज नॉट कंसिडर्ड एज द शैतान। शैतान को इतना बड़ा ना बनाओ, छोटा था छोटा ही रहने दो। So what if I doubt whether a stone hit the jamra or not? We have to consider the least one. 4 लगे हैं या 5, तो कहो 4, 3 और मारो। When they come to the hitting shot, sometimes doubts will be there. We have to consider it as least one, the less one, not the bigger one. तवाफ और साई में डाउट आया तो क्या है इलाज? 6th round or 7th round? 5th round in the Safa or Marwa or 7th one? What is the ruling? After is for no doubts. When it comes the doubt, 4 is for the wuzu, and yes, before 4 you have the tawaf is batil, you have to repeat it again from the beginning. After 4, if your wuzu is batil, you can go and do the wuzu and come back and continue from the same place where you stopped. Oh, what about the doubt? तवाफ में आए, आपकी बीवी भी भूल गई, आप भी भूल गए, 5वां था या 6ठा? What's the ruling? When the doubt comes in sa'i and tawaf, be careful. Tawaf and sa'i will be batil. या अल्लाह, 2 रकात नमाज की तरह है। सुबह की नमाज में अगर डाउट आया, पहली रकात या दूसरी रकात या तीसरी रकात, नमाज गॉन, नमाज इज बातिल। We have to perform again. तवाफ भी ऐसे ही है। But in the throwing the stones, yes, 5 or 6 considered as a 5 and hit another 1 or another 2 to complete the 7. थोड़ा ये ख्याल रखिए। Okay, after Rami Jamarat, then we move on towards the sacrificing an animal at Mina, Qurbani. Qurbani is not in our hand. We are not going to discuss about the Qurbani. Why? Qurbani is the hands of the leader of the caravan. Who is the leader of the caravan? For Qurbani, they'll arrange your Qurbani, your name will be given to those who are sacrificing the animal, the conditions of the animals, everything they are responsible. आपका काम है सिर्फ पैसे देना है। कुर्बानी के हैवान के एनिमल के पैसे, they are trying will do facilitate you for the sacrificing the animal. जब आपके नाम की कुर्बानी हो जाती है, they will inform you. Information आने तक जल्दी भी मत करो, बैठे रहो टेंट में, enjoy your time. जी, कुर्बानी वो करेंगे, बस इन्फॉर्म करेंगे फलानी your कुर्बानी has done, then you are come out of the tent and go for the halq al-taqsir. It is till that you have to be wait for the news of the Qurbani, breaking news. After fighting with the shaitan, the big enemy, as a thanks we have to sacrifice one animal. Like, शुक्रिया अल्लाह तूने तौफीक दी कि हमने रिस्ट्रिक्शंस को फॉलो किया, हमने अमाल हज को फॉलो किया। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, we have completed the hardest part of the Hajj, that is Arafah and Muzdalifah, and we reached to the Mina, we hit the shaitan. After sacrificing the animal, the third wajib will come at the Mina. What is the wajib? Is halaq. Halaq or taqsir. These are the on 10th of the Zilhijjah, when we can do the halaq. Halaq means to shave the head completely. Taqsir means shortening the hair, as we have done in the Umrah Tamattu. Where to perform this one? Halaq or taqsir in Mina itself, where we have thrown the stones, where we are relaxing in the tent, we can do it halaq or taqsir. Halaq is recommended, or we can go towards the sacrificing the beauty, normally in the mind, bal hona chahiye, just sacrifice your hair. It is a sign of, in the Arabia, it was a sign of a slave who is going to shave their head. We are considering ourselves as a slave of God. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. We are shaving our head. Now we are ready to come under the slavery of God. Halaq or taqsir for gents, for those who are doing first time Hajjatul Islam, is obligatory precaution, ihtiyat wajib, they have to shave their heads. Not for Hajjatul Islam, they can do the taqseer. Those who are doing Hajj of Hafiz Zimma, recommended Niyabati Hajj, taqseer is okay for them, but still recommended is taqseer is recommended. They can do halaq too, they can shave their head. It's okay. For ladies, there is no halaq. For ladies, only taqseer. Taqseer after Umrah Tamattu, taqseer after Hajj Tamattu. गंजे लोगों का हुक्म भी है, not necessary. Is it permissible for a muhrim to perform the taqseer or halaq for another muhrim? No, it is not allowed. Is it permissible to perform halaq with zero level hair trimmer? मतलब ना zero machine आती है आजकल की. We can use it instead of blade to completely clean the head. तो zero level भी तकरीबन it is considered as a blade. Can use it according to Fatwa of Ayatollah Sistani, yes. But shaving with blade is recommended. थोड़ा feel करो pain भी. Clean shave हो, ऐसे mirror में देखना जायज़ नहीं था. Someone can look their face on your head इंशाअल्लाह. इतना mirror हो जाए हमारा सर. Yes. अच्छा लगता है. So after shaving or taqseer, after halaq and taqseer, we are going to end. We are going to take the questions from you. All that which has been forbidden for us, it is going to be, we come out from the restrictions, majority of the restrictions. After, like Umrah Tamattu, after doing taqseer, restrictions are removed. In the Hajj Tamattu, after doing halaq or taqseer, majority of the restrictions has been removed except 3. Number 1, no wife. Number 2, no perfume. Number 3, no hunting. Still 3 restrictions will remain till, क्या बोलेंगे आप? Yes, till Tawafun Nisa. Yes. Still you have to wait for Amale Hajj. Still we are on the path, we are on the journey. We finish Arafat, we finish Muzdalifah, we are in the Mina still. We are in the Mina on the day 1. Day 1 means we have hit one shaitan already. Number 2, we sacrifice one animal. Number 3, halaq. Then the halaq or taqseer, we are still in the Mina. For what? Yeah, for 11th Zil-Hijjah and 12th Zil-Hijjah, still we have to hit the shaitan. Just hitting the shaitan. देखिए क्या होता है यहाँ पर. This is a mosque, Qif mosque, that has been recommended for those who are staying in the Mina. Mosque is there, is known as some distance is there. They have to walk towards the mosque. It is recommended for them to pray all their prayers in this mosque. The sawab is huge. थोड़ा walk करके आए, नमाज पढ़ेगा. Facilities अच्छी मस्जिद है. Everything will be there. Hadith हैं. I didn't want to go to the recommended part of this mosque. Yes, every zikr that we recite there, every rakat we recite there, we are going to get hundreds and thousands of rakat sawab. On the 10th night, we have to stay and spend in Mina. We have to stay there, spend night in the Mina. It is not obligatory to spend the entire night, half portion of the night, till from Maghrib to midnight, or midnight to Fajr. Half of the night is wajib to stay there. It is our choice. कहीं जाके घूम के आ सकते. We have to stay there till from Maghrib to midnight, or from midnight to Fajr. We have to stay there in the Mina. Yes. अब क्यों ये बोल रहे हैं हम लोग, बाद में आएगा. Yes, this is the Hajj Tamattu. We are the end part of the Hajj Tamattu, the part outside the Makkah. 8th we left the Makkah. 9th we stayed in the plain of Arafah from Zuhr to sunset. 10th we stayed in part of the night in Muzdalifah. The 10th night, the 10th morning, we have to do 3 things. Number 1, Rami Jamara, the big shaitan, the sacrificing an animal. Number 3, the halaq or taqsir. We have to stay there on 10th night, and on the 11th of Zil-Hijjah, we have to hit 3 shaitan, smaller, medium, and the bigger. 3 shaitan, काम उतना ही है उनका. Al-Ula, Al-Wusta, and Al-Aqaba. Names has been written there. On the 11th of Zil-Hijjah, we should stay there in the Mina, spend the night, and the 12th of Zil-Hijjah, again we have to hit 3 shaitan, just patthar marna hai. Mushkil ye कि marna means we have to walk towards the Rami Jamara. ये ख्याल रहे, एक लंबा रास्ता है, heat है, daytime. We have to select that time, but sometimes the crowd will be there. हम सुबह सुबह निकलते, no one will be there. You are going to see the huge crowd is there. Everyone is thinking morning time, no one is there. Everyone is coming out of the tents. The crowd will be there. Then we have to walk. We have to reach to the Jamara. We have to hit the shaitan. 3 shaitan at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Then we come back. This is the journey from Makkah to Mina on the 12th. Before sunset, we have to move towards the Makkah. किस लिए जाएंगे मक्का? Then tawaf, yes. At the end, inshallah, tomorrow we'll continue with some demonstration, inshallah, demonstration of how to wear ihram for the gents especially, and some other question and answers, inshallah. If you have any questions, please. We are here for a few minutes. कुछ भी हो सकता है, लेकिन हाथ से मारना है, लेफ्ट में रखना है. लेफ्टी हो तो फिर और अच्छा है जी. Arafah का मैदान, the desert of Arafah, to seek the marifah from Allah Ta'ala, because Hazrat Ibrahim was stayed there and he prayed to Allah Ta'ala for the marifah. Our prophets stayed there, our imams in that desert, they stayed there and they seek the marifah from Allah Ta'ala, because our leaders have passed through that plain or desert. It is highly recommended to stay there complete after and pass through. क़यामत से पूरा हज क़यामत है, पूरा हज ही the symbolic, or we can say metaphoric of the Hajj, the day of the judgment. Yes, complete, everything is related to the Qiyam. The kafan से लेकर कब्र की हालत तक सब कुछ क़यामत है. Yes, one of the scholars has mentioned in the Surah Al-Hajj, I have mentioned somewhere, I don't know, it's in some of the speeches, Surah Al-Hajj, first ayat is related to the Qiyamah. In Surah Al-Hajj, first ayat is related to the Qiyamah. That means indirectly Allah is giving the messages that Hajj is completely the metaphorical scenes of the day of the judgment. Be careful. Yes. जी, पेपर्स मिल जाते हैं. On the desert of the Muzdalifa, you have to search. Sometimes सब लोग हाथ डाल रहे होते हैं, like the birds are saying, दाना चुनते हैं वो लोग. Every Hajj is selecting the papers there. Difficult है, थोड़ा चलना पड़ेगा. बहुत छोटे मिल जाते हैं, उसको चेंज करना पड़ेगा. बहुत बड़े मिल जाते हैं, we have to reject those stones. Yes, we have to select. 1 घंटा लगेगा select करने में. To select the 70 stones, it will get nearly 1 hour. Yes, you have to pick your own stones, but not wajib, but you have to pick your own stones. It is recommended. Yeah. I have not seen anything related to this. Good question. Inshallah, let me check. But normally, क्या बोलते हैं शेख हैं वहाँ पर check कर लेंगे हमारे लिए. The stones they should select by themselves, or they can borrow from someone. That's themselves. Better, yes. Better they select themselves. I think, yes, it is not good. Wajib hai ya nahi? I have to check this one. Hassan, nice question. Let me check. अब हज का है, मैं बोल नहीं सकता. I have to precaution लेना. Yes, any question from ladies side? आपका हज आसान है, घबराइए नहीं. और द वन कोई क्वेश्चन मैं आपसे पूछ लूँ, कैन लेडीज यूज टैबलेट्स टू अवॉइड देयर monthly days? Yes or no? It is not mandatory to use the tablets, but if it is harm to them, their body, then it is not allowed. Doctor prescription ले ले अच्छा है. Yes.
So 7 times 7 for the first day. Second day, third day.
Only 7 first day.
7 petals.
Pebbles. You have to hit 7 pebbles there. First day. 21. 21, 21. You have to leave Mina before Maghrib of 12 Zilhijjah. If you stay there, you have to stay night in the Mina. On the 13th, you have to hit again the shaitan. Better it is wajib to leave the 12th on the Zilhijjah from the Mina. अगर रुक गए तो शैतान खुश नसीब है और पत्थर खाएंगे.
On the 11th, you will travel back to Hadikaba and do the Tawaf?
Yes, as we mentioned here, because normally our caravan they will complete Arafah, Mina, then they go to the Makkah for to complete the Hajj. But some of the caravans they will do. They have the time on the 10th or the 11th. 11th में से पत्थर मारना है. They hit the stone. They will go back to the Makkah. They will do the tawaf and finish everything. They will come back night to the Mina. Yes, they can do it. They are having the choice. Or completely sequence complete karo. जैसे I think this caravan Muhammad Jafar they complete the sequence of the route. The Arafah, Muzdalifah, Mina. Then they go to direct to the Makkah and they will stay there. But sometimes some caravan people know they will do before going to the Makkah, they will finish in the time of the Mina itself, then they will go and relax in the Makkah. पता नहीं ये email यहाँ पर है तो मैं तस्वीर बता सकता था. Sometimes they will do like this. Email is there. No, this one. Yes, any other questions? Inshallah, tomorrow we are going to finish the Hajj rulings. We enter into the Makkah. कल आसान है, इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे थोड़ा रिवाइज करेंगे. Revise what we have learned in the last 4 days, and inshallah the demonstration of wearing ihram and other things if there is any other rulings remaining. अगर हमारे पास इंशाल्लाह वाखिर दावाना अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन. This one, this is a picture of in Persian, but they have shown the steps to be followed for the Hajj Tamattu. You are seeing the picture? Yes. The first step is Ihram in Makkah. The second is Uquf in Arafah. The third is Uquf in Masjid al-Haram or Muzdalifah. The fourth one is the Ramay Jamara Aqaba. Aqaba means the big shaitan. And the fifth one is Qurbani. The sixth one is Halaq Taqsir. The seventh one is they will go towards in between. And from the Maidan Mina, they go to the Tawaf of Tawaf Hajj. On the 11th day, they will go. Then Namaz Tawaf, then Sa'i Safa between Safa and Marwa. Then Tawaf on Nisa, Namaz Tawaf on Nisa. They will come back on 12th night. They have to stay in Mina, and they will go for the again stoning the shaitan on the 12th or 13th. Sometimes they will stay. They will come back and stay 12th night in the Mina, and 13th they have to hit again the shaitan. These are the sequence. Difference हो सकती है. Better to follow the instructions of and the plan of the Karwan people. They have to arrange the bus, they have to arrange the tents and everything. They have to follow the Karwan people, inshallah. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum.